Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has a big say in the club's recruitment drive, and the tactician is now reportedly convinced he will transform a striker's fortunes if sporting director Edu Gasper strikes a deal. Strikers linked with Arsenal recently. The summer transfer window has just closed, but that hasn't put a halt to speculation over who could join the Premier League title hopefuls in 2025. Arsenal spent around £100 million on 5 new additions before summer deadline day on August 30th, with David Raya, Ricardo Calafiori, Mikel Merino, Neto, and Raheem Sterling all sealing transfers to the Emirates Stadium. It's been reported that Arteta is targeting a prolific goalscorer to lead his Arsenal front line at the turn of the year, regardless of Kai Havertz's fine form in a makeshift center-forward role over the last 12 months. Arsenal's next 5 Premier League games. Date: Leicester City home, September 28th. Southampton home, October 5th. Bournemouth away, October 19th. Liverpool home, October 27th. Newcastle United away, November 2nd. Gabriel Jesus' inconsistent fitness record and lack of proficiency have led Edu and Arteta to consider alternative options to the Brazilian. Inter Milan striker Marcus Thuram, RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko, and Sporting Lisbon star Victor Gyökeres are all rumored Arsenal striker targets, as per media sources from the last 7 days. Meanwhile, some outlets have even boldly claimed that Real Madrid star Rodrigo could be offered to Arsenal in a swap deal for defender William Saliba, although the likelihood of this happening is almost nil given just how crucial the Frenchman is to Arteta. As well as the aforementioned frontmen, Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic is said to be on EDU's agenda heading into 2025. Vlahovic was a target for Arsenal back in 2022 during his days at Fiorentina, but the old lady eventually ended up winning the race for his signature that year. Since the Serbian chose a move to Turin over North London, he scored 43 goals and racked up a further 10 assists in 107 total appearances for Juve, but uncertainty surrounds Vlahovic's long-term future in Serie A. The 24-year-old's contract expires in 2026, and it is believed that talks over a new deal for Vlahovic are stalling. This has led to Arsenal rejoining the hunt for his signature, with a move away for Vlahovic very much on the cards next year. Arteta convinced he can transform Vlahovic if Arsenal sign him. As per Spanish media sources, a fresh update has surfaced on Arsenal's links to the £365,000 per week forward. It is believed that Arteta thinks he can get the very best out of Vlahovic if Arsenal sign him, and ultimately transform his fortunes under the Spaniard's guidance. The Gunners have their sights set on Vlahovic as a striker reinforcement, and it looks as if Arteta would almost certainly give the green light for his arrival. In terms of asking price, some reports have floated a £52 million price tag, but this may well drop by next summer if his contract situation remains the same.